All right. Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
This is our third installment of our interviews series, Going Home from the Chiropractor. And today, per Mom's request, we are going to talk about your life growing up as a child and what you knew about God from childhood. So can you tell me what you remember about learning about God in your house, in your home?
Yes, I'll tell you. We didn't have much about the Bible, except the one thing that Mama read the Bible, but she never read it to us.
Oh, okay.
And so I didn't have any, and we never lived close enough to church to go. Either we didn't have transportation or we lived too far, you know. So I didn't go to church until one time when I was a teenager. Okay. About probably 14.
Okay, and what church did you go to then?
I was a Baptist.
Okay, and where was that? Was that in Oklahoma or?
No, it was in Texas.
In Texas?
Yeah.
How did you come to go to that church?
A friend asked me to go with her, and I did.
Okay. So that was before that. Did you know like Christmas and Easter? Did you go to church on those days at all?
No.
No? Did you celebrate those?
No.
Not really?
Well, Christmas, we celebrated like a holiday, you know.
Yeah.
And it was about Christ. And,
okay. So you didn't know about Jesus?
Not really.
Not really. You knew that Christmas was when he was born, but you didn't really know.
What I definitely knew in my heart, the Bible was God's Word.
Okay. And did your parents teach you that?
They must have.
They must have, yeah.
So I've always believed it.
Okay, so then what happened? How did you come to grow up into a Christian woman if you didn't have a Christian start?
Well, when I was had two of the kids, I decided I'm going to need some help with these kids.
Okay.
And I decided that they needed to, you know, I needed to take them to church.
So it was after Mom was born then that you started taking them to church. And what church did you take them to?
Church of Christ.
That's because Muleshoe or?
Actually, at Cress.
Oh, at Cress.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't live at Cress. We lived in the country, but that's where we went to church first. Okay.
And was that the church that was? Did they have other churches there?
Well, Baptist always. You know, and the Methodist. And
so how did you choose to go to that church?
I don't know how.
Okay.
Just because that's what the family was from. You know.
Okay. So your family or
my grandma and grandpa.
Oh, your okay. On your mom's side?
Yeah.
Okay. So they had gone to the Church of Christ.
Yeah, they went all the time to the Church of Christ since in my memory.
Okay. So did they tell you anything about God growing up?
Not really.
No. Okay.
Just that the Bible was God's Word.
Okay.
And He expected us to live by the Bible.
Okay.
That's the basis of what I had.
Okay. And so you started going every week then with...
I'm afraid not.
No? Okay. Occasionally?
Yeah, when I could.
Okay. Did Papa go with you?
Eventually he did.
You did? Yeah. Okay. All right. And when did you get baptized then?
I was 22 years old.
Okay. So you had been going for a couple of years? Or was it pretty soon after you started going?
I went and got baptized. Somebody told me that, you know, a little bit enough about it that I knew that's what I needed to do.
Okay. So that was pretty soon after you started attending the church?
Yeah.
Then. Okay. And so you...
Well, it was before I started.
Oh.
You know, I just went over there and told them I wanted to be baptized. And they said, okay.
So who was really instrumental in your spiritual development? Like who was someone you would consider a mentor in?
Well, my mother and my grandmother, and they were the only ones that were really serious about it.
Okay.
I think.
So your mother was a Christian and she read her Bible, but she just didn't share very much with the kids. Okay.
I don't even know how good she can read, and that could have had something.
Yeah.
Although she worked after she grew up.
Mm-hmm.
She worked when she was young.
Right.
As a telephone operator, which was good job.
Right. I didn't know that. So she was a telephone operator.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But she had to give it up when she got married because he brought his brother-in-law with him.
Oh. Did any of them live in the house when you were growing up?
I don't remember them.
Okay.
But I think they was gone by then.
Okay.
By the time I was born.
So, what about the rest of the family? Like your brothers and your dad and all of them and church?
No, they didn't. Early in their lives, they didn't go to church, but they all, came to the church in their later lives.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right, Mom, do you have any other questions that I forgot to ask?
I want to ask her is when the person that explained to her about being baptized, what did they tell you? Do you remember that?
No, they just showed me Bible verse.
Okay. They just went out. Who was that person?
I don't know. I can't remember. Somebody from the church.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was. A long time ago.
Yeah, so that would be like in the mid 1950s. Like,
Ask her about that.
Yeah.
ask her about Papa.
Yeah.
What about Papa?
I'm trying to remember the year that you don't know anything about Mid McKnight, do you?
No,
Anyway,
I've heard that name.
yeah, he's really a good preacher, and he preached at that little church in Edmondson where we went,
Oh,
and he taught Kenneth, and he was baptized.
okay. And when was that?
Well, it was after LaDonna was born. Well,
Where's Edmondson?
Edmondson is in Texas.
Okay. Is it close to Cress?
It's close to Plainview. You know where Plainview
Yeah.
is?
Okay. All right. Thank you, Grandma.